and then pushed a cane at me. It's like pushed like a walker at me, like an old person's walker.
That always worked.
I like used it to like get up, and then he was like, "Do a lap."
Yeah,
I was like, "All right." And then by the time
you're done with the lap, you're feeling great. I don't need this thing
over there. I was flying around. Couldn't stop though. Couldn't stop.
It doesn't work for my kids though. They just act like I'm being like a bad dad by forcing them to do stuff they don't want to do. And that's part of being a dad.
Yeah. I respect it.
Well, Kylie doesn't. She's like, I have to deal with this. That will be fine. Trust me.
Trust Kylie.
And Kelce did this to me.
We
be good
from experience.
I'm just going to spin this little teapot around.
Don't trust me.
Yeah, don't trust me either. It didn't work.
Look at this guy.
They don't.
You're not going to trust this guy? Look at him. I'm trusting this guy.
Who doesn't trust me with a mask? Alrighty, we're done talking about the Pro Bowl. We do want to talk about what everybody wants to talk about in New Orleans, which is a little bit of food and a little bit of drinks. That's right. As with a lot of the shows where we are remote, we like to do some things that are culturally specific, and nothing says New Orleans like alcoholic beverages and weird foods. So we're going to eat some right now. First up, we got fried alligator and a hurricane.
We got some gator nuggets?
We do. Travis.
I'll get in on some gator nuggets.
You'll eat alligator?
Yeah.
Travis, you won't eat alligator. You won't eat mayonnaise. You won't eat rabbit.
Nope.
You won't eat
too gamey.
Duck.
Gamey.
How do you know? You just
have had it.
So you'll try meats. You just don't like white sauces.
I'm not trying that white sauce. I know that's tartar sauce. Yeah.
That's tartar sauce? How do you know that's tartar sauce?
I can see it from here. It's pickles.
It's got pickles in it. Yeah, it's tartar sauce. Yeah, you're observing. All right.
I'll try the half mayo. I'll try the half mayo.
It's all right. Let's go. I'll try the tartar. I'm not afraid to tartar up.
These are pretty good. They're a little gamey. But
it always tastes so similar, like chicken.
It's the fried. That
they did have a smoked alligator.
That yum yum sauce isn't as yum yum as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, try the tartar. No. It's real yum yum.
No, you got it. You got
it.
Give me some of that gator.
It's damn good.
Gator don't play that shit.
I had some smoked alligator at Eagles Tailgate because it's very traditional cuisine of Philadelphia as well. And it tastes a lot like lobster.
They catch those fresh every day?
Right out of Delaware.
Nice. You're going to clean that whole plate, aren't you?
No. I'm done after this because we got more food to review. But I'm going to get to this hurricane.
You got the hurricane. It can't be out here drinking like that. I know what those things do.
Who made this?
Technically, Haley made it.
Haley. Can we get Haley in here?
What's the recipe? Where'd you get the recipe from, though?
I've had
Pat O'Brien's mix.
Pat O'Brien's mix. Larry O'Brien's brother.
I thought that was Pat O'Reilly.
Yeah. That too. Chug. Oh, man. That would have been awesome if he would have just...
I forgot to put the mix in.
What is that?
It's fucking rum.
It's just straight rum?
I think red with some red food coloring in it.
Some grenadine in that thing? Get an accelerator. Get a cherry ice pop. That always goes well with them.
Man, that's really good. I love hurricanes, I'm not going to lie. Feels like the most significant part of that is cherry.
There's cherry in that thing?
I have no idea. Yeah, cherry.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What else is in there, big guy?
Cherry. There's some orange in there.
Yes, you can see it. Give me some.
Outside of that, I don't know. I don't know what else. Orange. I'm getting a strong cherry and orange flavor.
Cherry, orange,
and an overwhelming amount of Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan, is that?
It's not Captain Morgan. It's not spiced. It's unspiced rum.
The old Brent Selleck. I got Brent Selleck's out there for helping the Eagles defense. I saw you, Brent. Bearcat for life, my ass. I saw that shit.
Zach Ertz was texting me about it.
That guy's he's telling him my moves. He's showing off.
Do you think he knows your moves?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It was pretty spot on. I watched the video,
Brent. Exactly how I run.
I know exactly what you're...
Know what you're telling them?
Going to have a few change-ups and curveballs and sliders and knuckle curves. I got all types of pitches.
So, fried alligator, what are you thinking? How are we rating this?
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10?
Honestly, I'm giving that a 6.
Nice.
All right. And I don't know what that means, but we both were on the same page. Travis, you have not had this hurricane, but you have had hurricanes.
I have had hurricanes.
In the grand scheme of drinks that you would walk up and down a street with, where does a hurricane rank?
Yeah, I'm a like Long Island kind of guy.
You're gonna walk up and down a street with a Long Island?
Yeah.
No, you drink a Long Island at like a clubhouse bar, like at a that's not, you don't walk up and down the street with a Long Island like a sailor.
It's just like jungle juice. It's just like a bunch of shit that you.
No, it's way different. Long Island's like a classy jungle juice.
It's a classy jungle juice.
Yes. Long Island is what you get at at a bar. You can't walk around with a Long Island. It's not a walk around
I thought
drink.
it was a walk around and sip kind of drink.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, then all I know are just bourbon street drinks.
Bourbon street drinks?
Yeah.
I mean, they are
I learned my
most
lesson.
synonymous with walking around with them.
I don't do walk around drinks anymore, Jason.
Yeah. Remember that time I got an open container in college? Did I ever tell that story on here?
No. Please.
I just turned 21. And I went to a house party in Cincinnati, and the cops come to tell us to shut the fuck up. And the cop walks through the door, and everybody starts running because there's a bunch of underage, I was barely over 21. Everybody else is under 21. So they start skedaddling, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good, baby. I'm drinking a beer in front of the cop. He's like, do you live here? And I said, I'm 21. He said, I did not ask that. I said, all right. He's like, do you live here? I said, no. He said, I suggest you get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, all right, yes, sir. We start walking to another house. We're 4 blocks away. And I am not exaggerating. We are maybe 3 houses before I'm in that front door. I reach into the case, take a can of beer out, crack it. Whoop, whoop. Guy pulls up, rolls his window down, same cop. Well. If it isn't Mr. 21. Oh, he gave me a ticket so fast. He's like, I'm not, if you know this, but you're not allowed to have an open container. And I was like, and he left one of his deputies behind to give me the ticket.
Oh, yeah.
And the deputy's like, yeah, you can drink the whole thing. I don't care. He's making me do this. And I was like, yeah, I deserve it.
That's what happens for sure. That's hilarious.
All right. That's enough food and drink for right now. Let's toss it to Peyton and Eli. I'm sure they'll be able to give us their ideas of where hurricane and fried alligator rank and their
they're definitely pros.
expertise with New Orleans.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
New Orleans.
Where is Ole Miss?
I think it's in Mississippi.
Well, I know it's in Mississippi. I didn't. Oxford. Thank you.
It's in Oxford, Mississippi, Jason.
Before we keep going with the show, it's time for Travis to get out of here because he can't be here for this next segment. Joining me now is our good friend, intern Brandon.
Our good friend.
We've only got one game this weekend. What game parlays are we going to build this week?
I am looking at Pat Mahomes, 2+ passing touchdowns.
I like that. I think with the game on the line, the Chiefs will go to Pat.
I think they're going to run some of that shit at the goal line again. We're going to see some corn dog we've
Either way,
never seen before.
they're going to leave the ball in Pat's hand.
I like that. And then Jalen Hurts, anytime TD score, and that is rushing.
I think that could be a tush push. It could be maybe some quarterback design runs. Yeah.
And I know this is one you have you're a specialist in this, coin toss.
Tails never fails.
Those are our 3 picks. Pat Mahomes over 2 touchdowns, Jalen Hurts anytime TD scorer, and tails.
Once again, New Heights is brought to you by DraftKings. Those of you who haven't checked out DraftKings yet can get a new customer offer. All new customers who bet $5 will get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings app and sign up using promo code New Heights. The crown is yours. Every game day needs wings, especially the big game.
Ooh, when you pre-order your wings for the big game from Buffalo Wild Wings Go, you get 6 free boneless or traditional wings your next visit.
That's right. So when you're dialed in on 4th down or singing along during halftime, we got you covered. All you have to do is spend $25 or more and be a Blazing Rewards member.
Ooh, a Blazing Rewards member. All right now. And while you watch the big game in New Orleans, you can have some Louisiana flavor when you order your Buffalo Wild Wings Go. New Cajun sauce for a limited time. Jump on that for the Super Bowl.
So get your pre-order in for the big game, and you can get 6 free wings on your next visit to Buffalo Wild Wings Go.
Buffalo Wild Wings Go. Order wings for takeout or delivery today. All right, I think it's time to bring on our guest. This has been long waiting, we're happy as hell to get you. Jason, why don't you do the honors and give them the intro?
You got it, Trav. From Newman High School, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Woo-hoo!
A combined 18 Pro Bowls, 4 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 Walter Payton Man of the Years, and one of them is still undefeated in the Pro Bowl. Please welcome Peyton and Eli Manning.
Yeah!
I like that.
There we go.
I like that, Jason. We're just going to bring you with us wherever we go. Give us
Dude, I will gladly be your guys' permanent hype man.
I think down here he actually comes with a band. I think it's like a whole thing.
I want to get one. Do you guys know a good band that can be?
Is Newman High School got a good marching band or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, solid. Really solid.
Solid.
I could think of a few others that might be a little better. We can start with Newman.
Let's start off with the Pro Bowl, man. You guys went head to head down at the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
And Eli.
Got the three-peat.
Yeah, you got the three-peat, dog.
I think
How's it feel? How's it feel? Just
Peyton's officially on the hot seat, I think, as coach. I saw some breaking news headlines kind of
Adam Schefter
around social media. So, I mean, if he does get fired, I'll probably hire him as my special teams coach.
teamer,
quarterback coach, or water boy or something. Just.
I mean, the problem is, just to be honest, is that there's a lot of Pro Bowlers every year that are starters that just happen to be on the Chiefs, but they're not eligible to play in the Pro Bowl because they're in the Super Bowl. So,
and I'd be a game changer in that game for you, Peyton. I would.
Travis, I kind of blame you and Patrick. How's that?
The Chiefs' fault.
Chiefs' fault. Yeah, Chiefs resent.
Eli, I do got to ask you, was that your idea with Turpin? Whose idea was that on defense? Just blitz Turpin every single snap. I thought that was genius.
Yeah, these special teamers. They kind of have rules around. We want the offensive guys playing offense, defensive guys playing defense. We had 2 special teamers. That we don't have any special teams. There's no kickoff returns or punts. So there's they can freelance. You can use them however. So I said, hey. I told Larry Foote, I said, Turpin's your special blitz guy. He's fast. He can run. Had a couple sacks. He's not going to get tired. The first series we were rushing some outside linebackers. They were kind of rushing in there because they don't want to drop. These guys are professional rushers. They're not drop guys, covers guys. But then Burrow's running right by him. So Turpin got the call pretty quickly.
I loved it. Payne, we also had your son Marshall out there, maybe throwing better than all the quarterbacks there. I mean, this was impressive. I think we got a clip here.
Does every Manning get a chance to throw the pill? Are they just it's just in them to be able to huck it or what?
Well, it's kind of like I told Eli. We were not raised to be kickers. We were raised to be quarterbacks, and so that's kind of
commercial, by the way.
It's kind of all we know. Can't outrun anybody. Certainly can't kick, but look, that's kind of why I sort of coach the Pro Bowl. Travis, I mean, my son Marshall for the past 3 years gets to warm up Joe Burrow, the best quarterbacks in the NFL. I don't know how you beat that. He's playing catch with Jamar Chase and pat and go with Justin Jefferson. So what a cool moment for him.
The kid in me is so jealous of Marshall, man. That is such a cool opportunity for him to go out there and have some fun with the gang. I'm sure he's absolutely living it up, man.
Oh, no doubt. He loved it. And like I said, I'm not happy about losing Eli. And I feel like if it has to be like a brothers thing, coaching the Pro Bowl, and I cost Eli, his job as well, there's only one other set of brothers that I know of that has a NFC, AFC connection. Jason seems eligible. Travis, I'd keep playing as long as you can, but I feel like when that time comes, I think my job is definitely a jeopardy if the Kelces want to take over the Pro Bowl.
Tell you what, I can put a mean run game in that flag football outfit.
Oh, it'd be lateral central if I ever got the chance to. coach that
Speaking
thing
of
up.
brothers, we're tied right now with Super Bowl victories. Kelce's and Manning's, 4 apiece. Does that mean the Mannings are officially pulling for the Eagles? Huh?
Hard for me to pull for the Eagles, like being in the division, they're in the conference, but it's a little bit easier this year with Saquon being there and having him being a teammate. So, I think in these situations, you root for players, you root for coaches that and obviously, a lot of connections. Travis, rooting for you to win a Super Bowl, rooting for
I knew he was on my side.
And Andy Reid and all the guys.
Thanks.
But it's a little more difficult the Eagles. But with Saquon there, you kind of want all those guys to experience winning a championship. Obviously, Travis, you've done it many times, and to go for a three-peat would be an unbelievable. But that feeling, and you never get tired of it. So do you, Jason. You know that feeling of winning a championship, and you want all your pals that you've met or played with to have that feeling at least one time.
I mean, my question would be, Jason, if we're even, really with the amount of rings, I know certain teams, certain owners, when they win, they give rings to alumni who are just integral and kind of creating the culture of the team. I can't think of a guy more significant and kind of creating that tough, run the ball, tough offensive lineman culture than you. So if the Eagles happen to win, do you think you would get a ring? Do you think you deserve a ring? Let's just settle it right here, because if that's the case, Eli and I are screwed in this competition. There's no chance I'm getting a ring out of this game, nor are you. I mean, the Broncos at least made the playoffs. The Giants were eliminated after like week 8.
Hey, you don't get rings to make the playoffs. You don't get rings.
I will gladly decline any charitable ring that they're going to be trying to give out to me, because I don't deserve any of it. But I did lose my first Super Bowl ring in a vat of chili. I will take another one of those if they want to just print that one out again. I can take that one again. Yeah,
I like it.
You were just talking about the big field goal kick you guys got coming up here. Gronk has missed it 2 years in a row, I believe. Are we feeling confident we can at least get one up and over?
Jason, we actually were in Orlando. We watched some film with Gronk. Gronk drove down from Tampa and brought film of his first. Gronk had his whole family out there, the first kick. He had a full uniform on. He had a helmet. It was windy that day in Arizona. By the way, I think there's something about Gronk missing when the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl. That seems to be the theme. So hopefully that doesn't apply to us. Eli pulled a quad in practice. I don't know if he put that out of the injury report, if that should change the odds. But I have a new respect for kickers. I've been so sore every time I practice. I really don't know why it goes in and why it doesn't go in. There's no pattern to it. But I haven't pulled a quad. I'm healthy going into Sunday's Kick of Destiny 3, and I think I'm going to make it.
Oh, I like it. I love the confidence.
I'm healthy now. This is about 6 weeks ago. Did pull a quad, and I've been
practicing for 6 weeks?
6 weeks. Yeah. I started 6 weeks ago, day one.
I mean, it's lots on the line. I get it.
He's just getting healthy, though. He's been on the sideline for a little bit.
Yeah, no stretch, no nothing. I was just like, I'll just kick a 25-yarder. I was like, put it at 25. I kicked one. It went in. I kicked the next one, and it went 4 yards with a pulled quad, and I limped.
Oh my God!
So I kicked on Monday this week. It felt good. I didn't get to the full 25 yards, but I just kicked about a 20-yarder, and I think I'll be ready for Sunday.
The adrenaline will get you that extra.
They said they could give me a Toradol shot now that I'm not a player anymore.
I'm taking both.
This guy's committed. This guy's committed.
Full throttle. I'm going game day mode, full warm up, full super tee shot, get everything.
I cannot wait to see this, man. Jason actually had a similar experience where he got to respect the kickers a little bit as well. Trying to kick a field goal on college game day in front of Pat McAfee, man. It was class.
I was on a slant. I was on a slide, like a slight angle in boots.
Yeah. Well, you chose to wear the boots, so.
No, that was part of the sponsorship I had. Shout out to Timberland.
Jason Kelce's astonished reaction when Travis Kelce revealed the name of his first child with Taylor Swift on the podcast became one of the most unforgettable moments in New Heights history. No one in the Manhattan studio expected that what started as a light-hearted recording would turn into such a shocking reveal. The episode began like any other, filled with laughter, Super Bowl stories, and the usual teasing between the Kelce brothers. Jason even joked that it would be a calm episode focused only on food, fitness, and family life. No drama, he laughed. Travis raised his hand playfully and replied, "I promise I won't reveal any national secrets." Less than 40 minutes later, he would break that promise. As the conversation shifted toward family, Jason noticed something different about his brother. "You look very different," he said. Not NFL excitement. More like family style. Travis smiled, looked down, and sighed deeply, a familiar sign to longtime listeners that he was about to say something serious. "You know," he began slowly, "I never thought I'd feel this peaceful." Jason nodded, expecting a simple reflection. But Travis continued, explaining that he and Taylor had been talking about the future in very specific terms. The room grew quiet. Then came the innocent question that changed everything. "So have you agreed on any big things yet?" Jason asked casually. "Like houses, schedules, naming kids someday?" He laughed after saying it. Travis did not. He looked straight into the microphone, then at Jason. "Actually, we already have a name." Jason froze. First came disbelief. He laughed loudly. "No way. You're trolling." When Travis didn't laugh back, doubt replaced humor. Jason leaned forward. "Wait. Are you serious?" Travis nodded and said one word, "Aurora." The studio fell completely silent. Jason's eyes widened and his mouth opened, but no words came out. For a man known for constant chatter, it was a rare sight. "What did you just say?" he finally managed. Travis explained that the name Aurora was meaningful. "Taylor loves the northern lights," he said, "and sees them as a symbol of hope, something beautiful emerging from darkness." Jason covered his face with his hands. "Oh my God," he said softly. "That name is so beautiful." When he turned back to the microphone, his voice was noticeably lower. He admitted he expected a strong, bold name, maybe something athletic, but this choice was different and deeply touching. After the episode aired, the clip quickly went viral. Fans called it one of the sweetest moments in podcast history. The hashtag Aurora Kelce began trending within hours, and many listeners said the name felt poetic and full of emotion. One widely shared comment joked that Jason being silent for several seconds was rarer than a penalty-free NFL game. In behind-the-scenes footage recorded afterward, Jason confessed he had no idea Travis planned to share the name. "It was unplanned, unexpected, and completely genuine, a moment that left New Heights speechless."